Hi, I'm recording this video in my car today, just because I had a few minutes before I pick up the children. I just wanted to talk to you about safety, digital safety for ourselves and our children. Now, recently, the schools have been running a campaign to talk about the digital footprint that people leave behind. And there was something in specific that I wanted to speak to you about. A cousin of mine, she's a teacher in the UK, and they were running the campaign there too. Specifically, it was about if photos are sent from a device, taken and sent from a device, that people who may be predators could actually find out the location of where they were created to a very accurate degree, like your actual address. Now, that's quite concerning because when a child is asked for a photo, and it could be a very, very innocent photo of their favourite book, the photo is actually stamped with a location, very accurate location of where it was taken. That is then sent to somebody who's possibly a pedophile or some other type of predator and has put your child and your family at risk. So the way to do that is to switch off the location settings for your camera. On the iPhone, that's quite straightforward, and also on the Android. So you go to settings, camera and location, and you switch that off. Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you about is if you're sending inappropriate photographs of yourself or revealing sexy photos of yourself to a potential partner or date, or a lot of parents who are single are using Tinder and all these dating apps, be mindful that your children may have access to your phone and your messages and may even see these messages come up. Now, why is that important? Because if they're seeing that the parent is sending these types of photos, they won't probably question why they shouldn't, if they have a level of trust with someone who is telling them that it's safe to do so. So lead by example. Think very carefully about the information you store on your phone, be it websites that you visit, and it could be your PC at home, or whatever is a communal device on the family iCloud, because all of those photos are accessible and shared, and you need to lead by example by keeping that age appropriate for your children. Okay, so your children are not going to necessarily talk to you at the first stages, and they may not even realize that they're putting themselves at risk. So go ahead, have that conversation. It's a difficult conversation. Go ahead and have that with them, and put some role plays in place. For example, you could say, is it okay to send a photo of this to someone you don't know? And the answer to everything should be no. Role play with them that is it okay to send photos to family members? Again, the answer is no. It has been documented that most sexual offenders are within the family and well known. So there's no reason for your children to be sending photos. Keep an eye on that and let them know what the risks are. Have that conversation, and if you need any other support, there are lots of internet cybersecurity pages and services available, which I'm happy to forward on to you. Okay, best of luck.